Well, because filler episodes have gotten so much flack now, where it's like, you have to kind of long form anime has no choice but to do filler from time to time,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
people aren't
And so they don't
for
catch
that.
up to the source material.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. I feel like maybe just people's the the culture of anime kind of shifts and changes, and maybe just that super long form where it's just like people want something that they can get into, but if you're just
Yeah,
hearing about anime and you can't get into Naruto because it's 500 episodes long, 600,
you know.
and
Yeah, there's a generation now that the new generation that's getting into anime are the younger ones,
yeah,
like who are just getting out of high school,
hmm,
entering college, and all that, and they grew up on Vine.
yeah, right,
They
yeah,
grew up on the 66 seconds of entertainment, and like, got it.
yeah,
Next thing.
yeah,
So it is a different. Yeah, so you're right. So we are older since we got too much responsibilities. We can't really invest
yeah.
that much time in those longer.
Yeah, yeah. That's was going to be my next point too. But also, it's like the way that we grew up. Like we grew up coming home catching an episode, and like that's
Yeah.
just how it was. And so we caught what was on TV. But now it's like
Yep.
everything's digital. Nobody wants to sit there and sit through all those episodes, willingly,
Right.
voluntarily.
I'm not sure if, as a child, I would have been able to watch a bunch of back-to-back Dragon Ball Z episodes.
No. Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Once a week was good enough for me.
Yeah.
What at the time it didn't feel like it was,
Yeah.
but
Exactly.
I know like how slow it was because I'll be pissed during the week when they're just talk the whole time.
That was
I'm like,
upsetting.
nothing happened.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
y'all wasted my time. Because also that's all we had back then. It was like
Yep.
the amount. I think that also plays a part into it. Is you know back then when we only, I won't say only had Naruto and Bleach and One Piece and Dragon Ball Z, but those were really over here in the U.S. I was like unless you was, I don't know, really into anime, that's kind of what you were watching. But now there's like so much, whereas it's like my list of anime to watch keeps growing and growing. I can't spend a whole bunch of time trying to catch up to Naruto or whatever else 1,000 episode show. So
Right.
it's like, because the competition for shows, maybe that's it, the competition for shows is so much that if you are dragging it out, you might be shooting yourself in the foot.